What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. And this is a rambling video. It's one of my vlogging videos, life update kind of thing. If you don't like it, please don't watch it. But I hope you do enjoy that kind of thing. And the point of this video is to tell you that I have no clue what I'm doing anymore. I really do. I have no clue what I'm doing anymore. And that extends to YouTube, as you can clearly tell, but it also extends to just life in general. And I think it makes sense because I think we can all relate to that. If you're watching this, I bet you can relate to it too. Your 5-year plans have probably been shattered to little tiny pieces, and now it's just a matter of survival. That said, before I get into the rest of the stuff I want to talk about, if you survived today, if you woke up today and you go to bed today, you won today. 2020 being what it is, the world being what it is, life being what it is, if you choose to live through today and you successfully do, you're winning. I don't care how bad it turned out, you're winning. So keep that in mind. But when it comes to YouTube, I really don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know if you've seen these videos. The last couple of videos I've uploaded have been me reacting to commercials. I got that concept from Chad Tronic. He even reached out to Chad and said, I want to do what you're doing. Can I get your permission? Absolutely, he said, no problem. So I reacted to some Mountain Dew commercials, which was a lot of fun. If you didn't see the video, it'll be down below. I also reacted to some old school gaming videos. I plan to do more of that this week. I'm really enjoying reacting to content. It's a form of escapism for me, and I hope it's a form of escapism for you as well, because I think we all need an escape right now. So little is an escape. The television shows I'm watching, the movies I'm watching, the social media, the news, even YouTube, so much of it is embroiled in this fighting each other, attacking each other thing. I just can't. I need an escape from it. I really do. Even video games aren't a very good escape for me anymore. A lot of people ask me what happened to the gaming news. All the gaming news is bad. All of the gaming news is bad all of the time. The stuff about Ubisoft made me not want to play Far Cry, and Far Cry is one of my favorite series. This EA continues to just crap down people's necks. I was so excited for the new Marvel game, and now that I see how they monetized it by watching gaming news videos, I'm so depressed about that game, and I pre-ordered it, so I'm still going to play it, but I'm so depressed that there's a battle pass for every character. I just don't want to report on that stuff. I don't want to talk about it. That's the stuff I'm trying to get away from. I need a good video game. I need a good movie. I need a good show, and that's what I want to put on this YouTube channel. Help me find good games. Help me find good movies. Help me find good shows. And that's what we'll talk about, because we need to escape from this reality. And I don't know how to do that. And if you remember, I told you guys at the beginning of this pandemic, I was doing pretty good. And I was doing really, really well. But here's the thing. It's not the pandemic that's messing me up. It's checking my Facebook every day, checking my Twitter every day, looking at my YouTube, looking at any social media, and watching everyone just fight each other. Friends I played Magic with for 25 years are arguing in comment sections, and I don't know what to do with that. I don't know how to function like this. I don't. If you know me at all, if you've been watching this YouTube channel for the last 14 years, you know the primary message has been learn to coexist, learn to love thy neighbor. That's why I say at the end of every video, I love you because I love you in a very Christian way. I don't know you personally and well enough to love you, but I love you because you're my neighbor, and I want to share the world with you, and I want to love you in that way, and I want to be loved that way too. And that's not what we're doing. We're fighting constantly, and there's even bloodshed on the streets at this point. I don't know how to function with that. I really don't. I'm sleeping a lot. I'm trying to upload videos. I'm trying to live stream when I can make my brain let me do it, but it's really hard. And I bet you're experiencing the same thing. I bet you relate to it too. And that's why I think escapism is so important. The last few videos, again, did not perform that well. I think 20,000 on one, 30,000 on the other. And that's a miracle that 30,000 people still watch my stuff. But let me remind you, when I was getting 200,000 views per video, I said I would still be doing this when I got 20,000 views per video. And here we are. I'm still doing it. Even in the middle of the global pandemic, even in the middle of just everything just being what it is, I just like making videos. I just like streaming. I just like entertaining people. I want to create a form of escapism from you guys. That's one of the reasons so many people abandoned me over the last few years, because I reminded them of all of the horrible nightmare stuff they've been dealing with, and they just want to watch either stuff that they can hate on that's not me, or they want to watch stuff that allows them to escape. That's what I'm watching on YouTube, by the way, these days. I'm watching so much Scott the Woz. I've given up on the Jim Sterlings and the Young Yees and the Quarterings, and I'm focusing on stuff like Scott the Woz and old JonTron videos and angry video game nerds and Chad Tronic and Metal Jesus Rocks and all of these people who create positive content, a lot of retro content, which, by the way, is one of the reasons I'm so interested in retro content. That's why I want you to watch these latest videos I've made, the one I'll make later this week, because even though I didn't have a great childhood, even though my experience wasn't great, parts of it were great. And those video games like Pac-Man were one of the reasons it was so great. Super Mario, I'm going back and I'm playing some of these old games and I'm feeling that nostalgia, and I want to share that experience with you. I've been diving into Magic the Gathering as well because it's a game I played for 26 years, and I've been creating content and live streaming that and doing that because it's something that's a form of escapism for me. And I hope that I can share that passion and that escapism with you. So that's the point of this video, is to say, once again, I have no clue what I'm doing anymore. I'm just trying to survive. I'm just trying to create some content that will allow me to escape and allow you to escape. If you are somebody who's watched this video and made it 6 minutes into this video, then I know for a fact you're somebody who genuinely is going to ride or die with me. I think that's amazing. Thank you for being that person. After all the stupid things I've said and done in the last few years, the fact that anyone would give a crap, much less 20 or 30,000 people, is a miracle. And I'm so grateful for that miracle. So I want to make content that allows you to escape. I want to know what you want to see more of. Now, keep in mind, we have to work within the confines of YouTube. I know everybody wants more Francis videos. I want to make more Francis videos. Literally not possible. Literally not possible. I even have created a members only section, $5 down below, and I'm uploading some rambling videos and some other stuff to that section for people who want to kick in $5 a month. And the thought process would be to put Francis videos back there. But even when I upload a Francis video now that has the tiniest little bit of anger, the tiniest little bit of swearing, look at how the Angry Video Game Nerd is doing his job now. He's no longer the Angry Video Game Nerd. He's the very mellow video game nerd because of the YouTube algorithm. I made an OnlyFans Francis video where the point was to prop up fans only girls and say that they make fun of the people who would dismiss those people, and it got flagged as hate speech. It got flagged as hate speech. That's where we are in the current state of YouTube. That's where we are in 2020. I get it. I understand. I understand their point of view. I just don't know that it's necessary to disable sarcastic content. So, but keep in mind, I want to know what you want to create. And I do still want to remake the Francis Xbox Rage. I still want to remake some of that stuff. That's something I'd like to read. But I would like to know the kind of content you're interested in. Let me know in the comments section below. What would allow you to escape? What would allow you to make things a little bit easier? Probably not this. But who knows? I doubt very many people are going to stick around to watch this video. We'll see. Let's see if it breaks 25K views and 1,000 likes. Is that a thing we can do? I've been told by people who are better at YouTube than me that you have to say things like that. You have to self-promote. You have to ask people, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Please like the video. Please comment on the video. Please give to my Patreon. Please give me, I guess that's where we are. Those people are making a lot more money than me, so I guess I'll learn from them. That said, guys, understand, I love you in a very Christian way. I hope that you're having a good life. Know that if you survive each day, you are winning, and I'm proud of you. Guys, as always, thanks for watching. I love you very much. I'll speak with you again soon.